Happy Monday, everyone. Hello, darkness. How are you today? Gotta get all recombobulated and stuff because, you know, them late night hours on the weekend and them early hours on Monday. My offspring didn't sleep last night. Just tried to fix her schedule. Yep, tired as fuck. Yep. Alright, let me get this poll started. Where is my poll? There it is. So it's gonna go for 2.5 hours. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Good sofa. Thank you for the sticker. I love them. I love them. All right, so there's the thing for the poll. I'm gonna do a bot thingy so it says it every once in a while for us as well. Let's see. Let's do it every 15 minutes and then, I don't know. There you go. Now the bot should be doing its thing. Oh, darkness voted on Thancred. So I'll pronounce them all. Thancred, Fanny, or Thyre. And I am going to be commissioning somebody to draw me a nice little portrait of the two of us. Why not? Why not? All right, let me close this out. We are good to go. We are still stuck at 99 followers, which is okay. That's fine. I'm happy. I'm very grateful for the 99 that I have. We do need to get to 150 for that giveaway that we're still doing, or 50 subs. We're currently sitting at, I think 36, 37, somewhere around there. What else? Oh, I guess I should tell you what it is in case this is your first time here. If it's your first time here, it is a key for Endwalker, the expansion coming out in November for Final Fantasy XIV. If you already have it, awesome. Take the key and give it to somebody else. If you don't have it, awesome. Take the key and use it. And then come play with us. We are on Data Center Primal. And we are on server Leviathan. So we do have a free company. We have a nice little gathering of peeps already in here. And do we have any applicants? Nope, no applicants, but that's okay. Yep, Leviathan. That's the server to be. That is the server to play on currently. There's another server from another big time streamer, but apparently like the wait times are bonkers to go on there and play. But hey, if you want to go play, go play. Apparently when the expansion comes out, it doesn't matter what server you're on. You won't be able to join the free company, but you will be able to at least, you know, group up and do stuff that way, which is nice. Because currently you can only group up on the same data center. So as long as you're on Primal, you can still group up with me or others on the Primal data server. But otherwise you can't. So I'm sorry, my phone is blowing up because I ordered one of them Blue Apron things, like the dinners that come to your house and you have to cook it with all the ingredients and stuff. Because I'm tired of trying to figure out what's for dinner every damn day. So, and my email's blowing up because it's like a refrigerated package coming in the mail. Well, not in the mail, coming via FedEx. So I know a few people who have done those. They love them. I actually, the last time I was out in your neck of the woods, I had ordered one for us, for myself and you know, and I think we only did one of them. No, I don't think we cooked any of them. I think he cooked one after I left, and then I think, or two of them, and then he cooked the other one he gave to his parents or something like that. I think. I can't remember now, but I know we definitely did not even get to enjoy it. No, because I don't have like Panda Express and shit out here, so I took advantage of that. So we ate at some of the other places too that you guys have that I don't. My cat is stuck. I had to free him. My apologies. Okay, so I'm gonna try and think up some different thing for each stream. Something new every day. Just something different. Even if it's just, you know, we tell jokes for 10 minutes or something like that. Today we're doing that poll for the Thancred or Thyre. Which, if you don't know what that's about, then you should just go watch the VOD from yesterday, or just pay attention to my interactions with Thancred today, because that's what it's all about. But yeah, if anybody has any ideas, any suggestions, I am willing to try anything. Almost anything. Within reason, of course. So... yes, exactly. My Fanny. My Fanny. So we're back to Final Fantasy. Yesterday, let's see, we Thancred kind of saved our asses, sorta. He jumped into a fight with us, and we didn't even know he was there. Very helpful. My hero. We also went and we talked to, what's-her-face, Minfilia, who is apparently with Hydaelyn, or Hydaelyn, however you say her name, Hydaelyn. Apparently she sacrificed herself to become one with her god or something like that. So yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna see her, like, on the mortal plane again. But, you know, who knows? We'll see. We did get to see some cutscenes with Ida and Papalimo. They were doing something with the Imperials, but it was very vague, very, like... you couldn't really tell what the hell was going on. So... we shall see what happens. What's-his-face got stabbed in the gut, Emmerich. And he's healed up. He helped us fight, something. Like, there was some shittery going on in the church, I should say. And, he helped us fight the priest and all that stuff. The priest that pushed off the little girl off of the building. And Vidofnir made an appearance and happened to stroll into town right when the girl was falling and caught her, saving her. So, and that's where we're at. So we're gonna go talk to Emmerich and see what other bullshittery he wants us to do. Oh, that's right, and Emmy, Edmund's son, Emmy, the one that always calls me old girl, basically told a guard, like, to do something about a woman that was, like, screaming about, like, we're not gonna do this whole peaceful thing with the dragons. Fuck up. Like, I'm obviously saying it word for word how it was said in the game. And Emmy, like, ordered one of his guards to do something about it, but he was very, you know, super vague. And yeah, ended up killing the girl. So, and it caused, like, a whole, like, whatchamacallit, like, oh god, it's not really like a coup or anything like that, but it's a whole bunch of people, like, not very happy with this scenario and situation going down. So, and I think we have just returned from that, and here we are. it's Thani! A word of the demonstration and its resolution outstripped you, Fire. Every man, woman, and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. 'Tis rumored that my youngest's lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? Well, the dumbass was super vague. Thank you, Thani, for allowing me to speak. See, he lets me talk. I see, so that's the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that to be taken away. Is it any wonder that they were left bereft? For what was this sacrifice? Have we not to show for our suffering? I thought peace a sufficient salve, but mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmond, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorying in their excesses. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation's soul, lest we spur other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But, as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy, and an undeniably righteous cause. 'Tis a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear. Yet, we are not without options. Amaric's got a plan! At our last meeting, see the music, you heard the music drop? At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Did you just grab a thesaurus and start reading words? God damn. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies. A unified Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against a coalition of the allied nations' finest. Hosted by Ishgard, in the shadow of the gates of judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as a reaffirmation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. It's a good plan. It's a good plan, bro. I like it. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism, it is true. But if we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the cream of the three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Emmy take part in the grand melee. Oh god, he gonna die. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard. And so, by his deeds, I would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. He's gonna cower in a corner shaking. Now then, we have no time to lose. Fire, would you be so kind as to deliver my instructions to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leaders at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. Oh god, that bot. Ugh. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. Probably doesn't want to get another slap. Yes, Thanny? All right, Lucy. Oh, Thanny wants to talk to me. So that is their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? Are you concerned for me, Thanny? You, whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. And will you oblige them when the proposition is made? Will you stand for Ishgard once more? Ooh. I will stand for my friends and comrades, not a nation. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Just dropping a lurk while I work. I'll pop in and out of chat when I can. Thank you so much, Big Frankie G. Very much appreciated. If you have a chance, vote in the poll. It's going on for 2.5-ish hours. For the homies, Darkness? Yep, I think we're going to go with for the homies. A poor choice of words. Oh no, he's upset. For friends tried and true then, the living and the lost. So, for this grand melee of his, Sir Amaric wishes to field a force comprising both his temple knights and Hilda's watch, yes? I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. You're not catching feelings for her, are you? Because, like, that's not acceptable. I'm stuck on a chair. I believe it is... Of course it's not going to do it for me now. There you go. Let me check my bot real fast, because that shit's supposed to be working. I spent most of my workday. So we're deciding on what we're gonna... So you know how there's like Brangelina, or used to be Brangelina and stuff like that? So Fire is in love with Thancred. Heavensward Thancred, not pre-Heavensward Thancred. So we're trying to decide on a name for the couple. Is it going to be Thancred, Fanny, or Thyre? Fanny. Okay, let's see. Cloudbot, you butthole, where are you? There you are. Commands. Did I not save it? Like a dumbass? I didn't. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Here we go. You guys could do it whenever you want. Let's not spam it though, but here you go. There we go. It works now. Okay. I haven't wrote Fanny this much in my life. You're welcome. It might take a minute for it to actually get it. I should probably put my vote in too. Hold on. What's my vote? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's so difficult. Let's see if that works. Do I need to put the damn little arrows in it? Oh my god, Cloudbot, you're such a butthole. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Whatever. I gotta scroll up and see how you did it before, Darkness. You did it like right at the beginning of the... Oh no, you just wrote... Exclamation point vote, and then you put the name in. That's it. Whatevs. I didn't have time to test it. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not just allowing just one person to vote. Oh my god, that would be terrible, wouldn't it? Let's look at that super fast. Okay, polls. Settings. I'm an idiot. There you go. That should do it. There we go. Oh, Fanny. I think we got 2 votes for Thancred and 1 vote for Fanny. I think the timer is what screwed it up. I think I thought I put 2 hours and 25 minutes, but I actually put 2 minutes and 25 seconds. That's all right. That's all right. We got it now. We got it. Okay. 2. All right. Let's onward with whatchamacallit. Final Fantasy. Well met, Fire. Have you spoken with Sir Emeric? I did. He wants to do this giant thing. I was aware of the Alliance's request, so Sir Emeric would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me a reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I'm just remembering I've never typed Fanny so many times in my life, and I'm just dying. By the way, if you go on Twitter and you do hashtag Fanny, the first post that comes up, besides mine, because mine comes up right now, but another post right after is from 2014, and they're American flag fanny packs. It's the funniest fucking thing ever. Anywho. Let's see. I will select nights for the event forthwith. As for the watch, not the imagery I wanted to see. Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray, deliver this list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best man, not her most dispensable. Excellent. She's totally wingmanning for me right now. Sending me over to go see what Thancred's up to. I mean, to deliver a message. Thancred's kind of a player. I don't know. I hope he's not doing anything terrible. Message he be delivering. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Amaric's grand soiree. Seems we're expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing. 'Cause we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. I've seen a few clips start like that. Oh my lord. Well. It seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I agree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Wait, can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She's got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? Reckon it'd Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna take a couple deep breaths. Seeing my love standing over here is just making me all kinds of, Hilda be inviting step bro. Oh my god, you guys guys watch too many of that channel with the black background and the orange letters, you know what I mean? Jesus. Reckon it would inspire the lads if you were. Might take their minds off getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, eh? Everybody's telling me to fight. Oddly specific description. Yeah, they also use, what's the font? Just kidding, just kidding. I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search Foundation and you, the pillars. Nothing to be sus about. Oh my god. Any person that does that acts all kinds of innocent and like, I don't know what you're talking about when you say something like that, they're just lying to you and themselves. Everybody freaking knows it. Just like everybody knows the casting couch. Like everybody knows that shit. Come on. Try and pretend like you don't. For real. What's a casting couch? Google it. That's all I'm gonna say. Google it. Maybe not though. Maybe not Google it, depending on where you are. Seriously? No. No, you guys know what it is. You just want me to say it, and I'm not saying it. Let's go find little bitch ass Emmy. You guys are terrible. I know you're joking. Gotta have the search filters all the way off to make sure nothing's filtered out. Yep. You want to do that one in incognito mode as well. I carried Honorite to the manor. It sounds like I'm saying hemorrhoid. Honorite. Some kind of a sphincteral condition. Our best chirurgeons are tending to him as we speak. He has yet to wake, but surely he will. I've heard it takes 6 days to clean that couch. I don't think they bother cleaning it at this point. That's not vinyl on there anymore. Like, that's not the lacquer from like having vinyl. No, that's... So father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. Throw a sheet on it. Just throw some towels down. That's all you need. My beloved family, always making my decisions for me. Well, you make such shit ones, Emmy. With VPN, right? No, it's not like that. It's just, oh, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be the woman you want to be, whereas I am the son of House Fortem, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could and could not do. The couch shatters if you hit it with a hammer. For real. For real. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their causes, but not I. I'll stop making these jokes when you stop laughing at them. I laugh at literally everything. Like, somebody could put a gun in my face and I'll probably laugh. Somebody could probably slap me in the face and I'll probably laugh. I'm kind of like the Joker where I panic laugh, I guess. Or laugh at inappropriate times and situations. Like, literally all the time. Like, I'm getting reprimanded at work and I'm like, well... This is kind of fucked, but I'm like giggling and shit. It's ridiculous. I asked my boss, I'm like, anytime you need to tell me like some serious shit that I messed up on, can you just send me that shit in an email, please? Please. I was terrified of making the wrong choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Honorite, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there was only me. Only me. Ooh, did you beat him up? So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emeric and I will make mine own decision. I'm using LOL a lot when I'm nervous. Yup, I do too. That's a horrible habit to have. It's really a bad habit, especially like when somebody's talking about something that makes you uncomfortable. That's something that you and I both need to learn to not do. Like somebody will be like, telling me something I don't want to talk about. I'd be like, LOL, dot. When in reality, I should be like, will you shut up? I don't want to talk about this. I also say, hey, Fanny. Hey, boo. I also have a habit of saying a lot. Especially when I start like stuttering and stuff like that. I'll start saying it literally all the damn time. The Lord Commander is not to be disturbed. May I ask what matter demands his personal attention? I'm the Warrior of Light, bitch. Let me in. Very well, you may enter. Thanks. Dude trying to hold me at the door.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
That added bitch definitely helped. Yep, it did. That's right. I gotta drop names. Like I gotta drop titles. Fire, Warrior of Light, Hearer of the Echo.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty? When so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians.
Probably learned from the sea couch. I've never been in the couch. Never been on it, never seen it. Except in photos. Who laughs the most is probably the most depressed one, some guy. Somebody did say that.
Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still, you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
Say something profound, Emeric.
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers.
All right, he's building up to it.
If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them.
That didn't really answer his question, though. He asked, where do you
Many have fought and died
find the
to
strength?
see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do.
Well, then believe.
Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends.
Ooh, you gonna do it?
I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Malay. The Grand Malay.
Who am I to deny such?
It's for research
opportunity?
purposes, I
We
promise.
would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
How do you guys think he's gonna do?
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
No snap for Emeric? Fire's not in love with
All my other
Emmerich.
responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
He's gonna get his ass whooped, but he'll get respect. He is gonna get his ass whooped. I hope he doesn't die.
The esteemed Sir Emmerich leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Ooh, Emmerich's gonna go too. Okay.
Then you wish for
There you go,
nothing, my
darkness.
lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
It's gonna be me, isn't it? It's me. It's me. God damn it.
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause.
Damn it.
Who has shared in our suffering and in our glory.
Emmerich.
A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
You keep saying one more time. Thancred's gonna be glaring, maybe?
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages. A celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Look how she reacts to him shooting his shot. Meanwhile, Thancred treats me kind of not great. Always running off with Hilda. That's alright, he'll come around. Alright, what do you got to say? God's help. Oh, God's help me! I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? 'Twas a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Oh boy, oh boy. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause, but that would be improper. This is their fight and yours, but not mine. Emmerich be smitten. Let's see these. Yo! Rick got the juice? And that's a weak, like, particle thing. Particle effect, whatever you want to call it. Those are pretty cool. What are they for? Rogue Ninja. A Hellfire Shield. It better be flamin'. No, these are the best. These are the best. They literally are. Yeah, we're taking those bad boys. Pugilist monk, whatever. Okay, yeah, we're taking those. Sir Emmerich informs me that the Alliance leaders have agreed to his proposal. The Grand Melee will be held there, in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Fire. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pitch yourself against allied forces, outside of Cardno, perhaps. I would not miss this for the world. I knew you wouldn't. I knew you wouldn't, Thancred. Alright, where are we going? We're going... right there. Okay, we're gonna cheat. I was thinking it was going to be some sort of a dungeon or some kind of, but it doesn't look like it is. At least not yet. Oh, maybe. Yeah, there's an instance over there. There she is, I say. When you didn't appear, I began to question. Nothing, never mind. What? To think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldiery in battle. Then I am mere... But what if... Oh, what am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory, of the stories I will tell Honoroit when he wakes. Sir. I'm ready, old girl. Are you? Fuck you, Emmy. By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me present this to you. I know it is sudden, but we believe the men would find it inspiring if you bore the colors of House Fortem in a battle. Pray, do us this honor. Some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes will be unaffected. Alright, that's fine. I thought they were going to make me put on something else. Is that me? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No, that's not me. Okay, thank God. Let's see me in my colors. I'm not a fan. I'm so tiny compared to everyone else.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The Grand Melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Olden, Gridanian, and Lominsan forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. Okay, I get that. What else? What else? When a combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm gonna lose. This is gonna take forever. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to their company's flag. If it's turn-based, I'm fucked. I suck at turn-based games. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical point, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. Got it. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory. Alright, I got it. Please, God, don't be turn-based.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Yes. Oh, he's only got 1 arm. We'll be fine.
All is ready then. Very well.
I would have thought there'd be more people to watch this, right?
Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the Grand Melee begin!
Oh boy. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. We got any healers?
For Ishgard!
guard!
I want my pet out. That's embarrassing.
Is that all you've got?
So it's basically just a big ass free for all. I don't know if I could group for this. Oh god. Don't kill him! Don't kill him! He's important! No! Oh, he's got too many people on him. Sir, where are you running? I'm trying to keep you alive. Oh my lord. No, don't die! Oh my god, that's gonna be 10 points for them, you fucks.
It ends here!
Right there!
Enjoy your Netflix, have a good one.
We must stand together!
Wow, we are sucking. Well, I should say I am sucking. Goodness. Oh my god, I might be able to pull this out of my ass. This is so intense. Oh shit, it's me! Well, fuck balls. Did we do it? Did we do it? Did anybody see the counts? Cyclops, everyone on your guard. Oh, I guess the game is over now. All forces fall back. Yes, Boo, are you gonna go take care of it? Oh, look at how badass he is. Continue the melee. I will deal with him. Yes, sir. Daft sod, you heard the man. Back to it. All forces form a line on fire now. That's right, protect me. I'm worth 10 points right now. He is a beast still. Oh. That's new. Really? Really? Oh, balls. Balls! Well met, I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. Shall we dance? Son of a bitch. Damn it all. Emmer, get your ass in here. I'm worth 10 points, boys. Well, shit. Oh boy! Ow, you fucker. Rabon, have you been talking to some men in some black robes? Ow, you fucker. Oh my god. So much to dodge. Quit throwing me out of the ring. I don't like this at all. Ow, fuck. Bloody bowls. Fuck, I don't even know where to stand. Stop hitting me, you bitch! Oh, I almost got him. I haven't been looking at the hit points this whole time, really. Just a little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was intense. Goodness. I would like my trophy now.
Did she win? Then we...
Mm-hmm. I won. Fair and square.
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
That was pretty badass though, wasn't it? The thing Rabban did.
Well fought, my friend. You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Well, Manny, even though you don't deserve it, or Emmy, sorry, Emmy, you got a victory under your belt.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
That's because you're out of shape.
I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond.
You said we, but I'm pretty sure I did all the heavy lifting there.
The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
You got all this wisdom from watching me kick ass. It was stupid 10 minutes ago. What about Thanny? He's off fighting some Cyclops or something. Shouldn't we go help him?
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
So humble.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them.
That's all the Ishgardians do is
I
fight.
note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
I didn't really have a choice. The questline kind of made me do it. But that's okay. Oh.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Ooh, he's taking the heat for me. Good man.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn.
I thought he had me there for a minute.
On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people.
Don't you be thinking of abdicating right now, girl.
Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
Thanks.
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
It was pretty single-handedly. Just kidding, just kidding. What's wrong?
Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns.
I'm worried, though.
Make that 2 dozen. Still, as your Stola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on one at a time.
Look at Thancred being all wounded and whatnot, right?
As Minfilia would have done.
How are you doing today? Oh gosh, I can't remember. Is it A. Kroger's or A.K. Rogers? That's what it was. A.K. Rogers or Roger. We're trying to pick a name for myself and Thancred. There's a poll. If you do exclamation poll, you can vote on it. It's either going to be Fanny, Thancred, or Thyre as our name. Thal's balls. I had forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving the Blood Sands have I had the privilege. Not since the bull of Al Migo hung up his swords. Back then, the outcome might have been different. But I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fight only confirmed it. We shall have to do this again one day when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go. Go to the Ishgardians and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Been eating dirt a lot today. Face first. A lot of dead meat. Oh no! Come, Pippin. Her Grace is expecting us. Lead on, Father. I swear to God, these bots are pissing me off today. Change that. And affirm. There you go. Bots, I swear to God. Okay, got it. All right, let's go celebrate our victory. Said your goodbyes. Yup, I sure did. In all the years I've known Raban, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seems to be falling into place, does it not? The Ishgardians have claimed their symbolic victory. And the Eorzean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Fire. You made this happen. I know I did, didn't I? Didn't I? Okay, there's no really cool effects on that. Nothing on that. We did get some cool, like, flaming fists. That's... I guess we'll take the book because it is an upgrade. Oh, votes for Thyre coming in. All right, all right. That's 2 for Thancred, 2 for Thyre, and 1 for Fanny. Good choice, good choice. I'm really hoping Fanny doesn't win, but if it does, it does. Look at that. 220 item level. Yes, please. It's probably trash compared to like other people's, but we have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. Yes, let's. Mia voted for a good one. That's why. Fanny. Oh, Thancred.
My lord.
Excuse me. Oh, is that what's his name? Hemorrhoid or Voldemort or whatever his name is?
My boy. Shouldn't you be
Honoroid.
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
Do you guys hear the music?
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
Okay.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest.
Ooh, the dragon's gonna come.
Peace with Hraesvelgr's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Mm-hmm. Yep, let's do it.
Yes, Lord Commander.
Peace conference attempt number 2.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanuele, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
Don't do anything smart. Like, just do it. Just do it. Show everyone you're growing. This music's kind of weird.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Oh boy. Oh god, I thought he was gonna make like oogly eyes at me. I didn't think of it until Fire mentioned it on stream, and it would be great. I'm sorry, you have already cast your vote. Hold on, I gotta turn up the volume in the game. I always turn it down when I'm playing solo. There we go. I was wondering why things were so quiet. There we go. They say you dueled General Raban with a ring of flames. Or within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. I didn't realize the music wasn't loud enough when I played it. My first couple of streams, I was kind of, whoa, that's kind of super loud now. Jesus. Okay, there we go. I was afraid of, like, you know, DMCA or DCMA, whatever letters those are, you know, the one with the music and stuff. So I had all the music muted and I would just talk through everything. But then I found on the Final Fantasy website that they actually do allow the music to be streamed and all that stuff, like that only people streaming on Twitch and or YouTube can have it, but obviously you can't make any changes to it and all that shit. I screenshotted that site and sent it to myself in an email so that way if it ever comes up I could be like, yo, on this day it was okay, so like I'm good up until whenever they changed it. And then I also bookmarked the site and stuff too, just to cover my ass, you know what I mean? Like, cause I don't want to be in my 50s and having to deal with like some fucking lawsuit and some shit. So after we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Tataru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I am wont to rely on you over much when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seemed to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say, though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. Oh my god, are you going to profess your love to me too? Jesus. So let us make for Falcon's Nest and see if Lord Artie has need of our assistance. Right? Thancred, isn't he gorgeous? Ugh. I have about 8 million screenshots I've taken of him at this point. Where are we going? We're going to Falcon's Nest. I think I have a... Yep, I do. He's so, as Darkness put it, rugged. Oh my god, my butt. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Mia. Much appreciate. Probably dinner time for you anyway. Enjoy your dinner. Well met, Mistress Flies, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lady, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all would be welcome to attend. And so they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alphino, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. Thank you for the break. Although I'm sure it's going to be something to do. Well, there you have it. We've been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait? Or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? We'll wait. Excellent. I only hope Thancred and the others will not be late. Ethical events do not come around very often. Fanny won't be late. There he is. There he was. Oh, that's right. They were working on some type of painting or something. Hey, girl.
The appointed hour approaches.
Aye.
Ooh, why so glum, chum? I thought she was dead.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Everybody made it sound like she died.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
She love you, Emmerich. Vidofnir. Relax, relax, peeps. Jesus.
The White Dragon!
Ah, how long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, daughter of Hraesvelgr, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Yes, end this damn war.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer.
What are you doing?
Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war.
That's true. 1,000 years of war.
Bloodshed without end. Losses beyond counting, and still we fought.
Smart, smart, paying
Some wounds
homage.
do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Ooh.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Of course it does.
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Ooh, the big reveal. That's pretty neat looking.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace.
Oh, it's Shiva and what's his name? Hraesvelgr. Velger, what?
Dream
However.
they shared shall be ours once more.
Such a beautiful piece.
Never!
Oh, here comes Nidhogg all pissed, or some dude all pissed. Oh, it's Estinien slash Nidhogg. Oh my god. Estidhogg, yes, exactly. I should have known that there was gonna be some fuckery to prevent this from happening. Oh, that's creepy. Woo! God, I got so involved I didn't take any screenshots, damn it!
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thornton? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall scape my wrath. None shall scape my revenge.
Oh man.
7 hells.
Turn into a dragon in front of everybody so they see you're a dragon, please. That was pretty badass, not gonna lie. That was... Like, I kind of hate him again, but... That was pretty badass.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Just stab him better this time, problem solved. Stab who better this time, Nidhogg or Emmerich? Because Emmerich also recently got stabbed.
That worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye, there'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone.
It's a little complicated with Nidhogg there, guys.
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Play it by ear, do what must be done. So Emmerich, Estinien, Warrior of Light.
To Nidhogg! Death 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 to Nidhogg!
Oh boy. Poor Vidofnir. Is she like legit dead? Yeah, she looks legit dead. What's he saying? What's he saying? Man, oh man. So I guess technically there's no peace now, right? Because there they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Azisla was an illusion, perhaps. but he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Emmerich. For a mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to Anixtrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. Okay, good. So she's not dead. Good, good. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent. To deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thordan, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood. Another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinien. I mean, let's take a look at it real quick before we decide. Well, I'm not a scholar, so I don't care. I'm looking for ooh, that's pretty neat looking. I'm not a fan. We'll take the money. When I said I wished to speak with you after the conference, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes the need more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to the warrior light or even my fellow scion, but to you, Fire, my friend. Oh boy. But not here, no. Oh. But of course, the intercessory in Camp Dragonhead is still open to us. Let us go there. Elfino, like, you're cute and all, but I kind of have this thing going on with Thancred, wherever the hell he is. All right, let's see what Elfino has to say. Where he be? Oh, he's probably in the building, but yeah, probably in here. Hi, Sekatai. Yes, please show me inside. How are you doing today? This fabulous Monday. Guys, we did it. We did it. We got through a Monday. Those of us that worked or are done with work for the day. Not much, not much. How about you? Oh God, he's bringing us a drink.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected.
Trying to get a beta key for Back for Blood.
Oh, these. I thought something warm.
You gonna come play on the Primal data server? Leviathan World, perhaps?
It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I. In our very own falling snows, as Lord Hraesvelgr called it.
Stop bringing up Hraesvelgr!
I still struggle to believe he is gone.
Me too!
And Azel too. I had such hopes for her.
Yes, especially if I have to start over. Okay, awesome, awesome.
Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight. And why we die.
We have quite a few people. We've got Jibs. We've got Mia in there. We've got Darkness in there. Fei's not here, but he's in there. Excalibur is in there. I'm trying to think who else. Quicken is in there. I'm sorry if I forgot anybody. But yeah.
Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore.
We do. It's called the Firefighters. We're rank 6 now.
I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinien at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinien, and I want to save him.
Yeah, I want to save him
When
too.
Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done.
Which is probably to kill him.
That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinien, I am not.
I'll have to put some time in to be worthy? No, come over as a level 1. We don't care.
We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
We do need to save him. I feel like it might humble his ass a little bit too if we do. He might stop being such a butthole all the time. Oh, Harshafont. What server? It's a Primal Data server, and then or Data Center, and then the server's Leviathan. We're gonna find a way to save him.
We will. I know we will.
Oh, you're on Crystal? Gotcha, gotcha. Well, if you ever feel like jumping ship. Otherwise, though, when the expansion comes out, there's going to be cross data server or data center play anyway, so. Thank you, Fire. It is unfair of me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I am glad that you permit me nonetheless. I don't really have a choice, Alphino. I gotta do what the story tells me to do. You're my true friend and ally. People have offered me actual money to transfer, and I turned it down, so unfortunately I will not. That's okay. Though not all of our fellow Scions will support our stance on Estinien, I have faith that we will win them over in due course. Such is the infectious power of hope. Right, that is quite enough solemn introspection for one night. I think we would both benefit from some time in the company of Tataru. She stays for us at Fortemp Manor. Let us not keep her waiting any longer. She better have a new outfit for me. I've been waiting forever for an outfit from her. Everybody else be getting one, but not me. Come on, there you go. Last vigil. Oh god, we're almost right. We're like a little over halfway to 7. Awesome. Yet again, we walk an all too familiar path. I am reminded of when we first came to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we were granted succor in our hour of need. We were saved, and now it is our turn to return the favor. Hear, hear. Let no one say that the Scions do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stopped looking for Ida and Papalimo, or if we gave up hope of bringing Minfilia back. Though she knew it would cost her dearly, Minfilia reached out to us to deliver a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this star, of the rift between Zodiark and Hadelin, and of the Asian's aspirations. But for all that has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion that there is much we have yet to learn. In any event, I think it time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. It will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. We will. We will. Striking. Bending, maiming, striking, scouting. We'll take the money. You have learned the emote battle stance. Oh my goodness, so many cutscenes.
Of all the ways for it to end.
I mean, she didn't die.
Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinien. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming.
I wonder, so, like, Estinien's taken over by Nidhogg, right? And I'm sure, like, a piece of it, like, he's all there, but it's just, like, Nidhogg taking over him is, like, overpowering it. I could only imagine, like, what he's going through.
But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis, and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still, to the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
Ouch. Whoops.
So that's your aim, is it?
Yup.
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
Ooh, I bet she doesn't like being told she's like, what's her name, Matoya. Damn it, I hit the enter key, like, by accident, and now the chat box is here. Like, go away, chat box. Oh, that's what's-his-face from the Warriors of Darkness. Oh, Thanny's already on to him. Yes, Thanny. Go away.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price.
Oh, Jesus. Who's gonna die? Someone's gonna die. No.
In those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
Goodness. I don't want anybody else to die. Or disappear. We've lost enough. Oh, that's Ida and Papalimo. Or Papalimo, however you say his name. Caution, Ida, that is all I ask. Do not be so eager to place your faith in them. Not until we know more. Huh? Don't touch it. Now look what you started. Somebody picked up the mask. Oh my god, that's gonna start something. You know it is. Touchy, right? Right? Can't keep their damn hands to themselves. Mistress Flies, it is well that you are here. You are wanted within. I believe Master Alphino wishes a word with you. Of course he does. He's very chatty. Yes, let me inside, please. I'm expected. What do you want, Alphino? Ah, Fire, there you are. Have you a moment? There's something I would fain discuss. Goodness. I must ask you to recall the events which unfolded at the peace conference, though I dare say you would sooner forget them. My mind returns again and again to the moment when Nidhogg appeared before the crowd in the guise of Estinien. It was a sight to chill the soul, but one which gave me reason to hope that our friend might not be beyond salvation. When you described his fateful transformation at Azisla, I feared him lost forever. But the mere fact that some semblance of his former self endures must surely count for something. Alas, I have no evidence to support this impression. Thus did I turn to Y'shtola and Krile for more empirical appraisal. And full glad am I that I did, for it would seem they have some observations of their own to share. The ladies have saved us a table at the Forgotten Night. Shall we go? Couldn't you have just sent me a message to meet you at the Forgotten Night? Let us not keep our honored colleagues waiting. Goodness, Alphino. Is that a green chicken? It is a green chicken. Forgotten Night. Trial! God damn it. Tataru is so cute, always like jumping.
Waiting over long, I fear.
Oops, sorry, Alphino. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Not to worry, Alphino. We had some rather fine mulled wine to keep us company. Truth be told, you could have delayed your arrival a few moments more.
Oh, she's trying to get Y'shtola sloshed up.
Gibrion got the spicing just right this time. His latest batch is not only delicious and warming, but soothing to the humours.
Ooh, a good batch.
Indeed. But 'twas not to soothe our humours that we gathered here.
Oh no, quite right. The matter of that poor dragoon.
Oh yeah, Estinien. Keep calling him Estinien.
You have discovered something. A means to save him?
Hopefully.
Let us not jump to conclusions, shall we? Assess the facts presented, then make an educated analysis, as you were taught.
Pray, cast your mind back to the moment of Estinien's transformation. Do you recall how you described it to us?
There was some red and black shadowy stuff.
You spoke of the sudden pangs which racked his body when he took up both of Nidhogg's eyes, and of how his form was twisted thereafter into a shadowy semblance of the Great Worm.
Yep, that's exactly how I worded it. Yep. He did look in pain. He was like screaming too.
When he appeared at Falcon's Nest, the worm's eyes were fused to his mail.
Would that only his armor had been corrupted. Snaking forth from the eyes, I descried dark tendrils which entangled his very being. His ether has been all but smothered.
Then he is lost to us forever?
Oh God, please no.
What did I just say about jumping to conclusions? Y'shtola clearly stated all but smothered. As I later discovered, her impression matched my own. Though Nidhogg's presence filled my mind's eye, beneath his seething aura, I sensed the merest hint of something else. And after listening to Y'shtola's observations, I became more certain of my suspicion that the something else I'd sensed was, in fact, the trace of a different will, submerged in the sea of Nidhogg's rage.
Oh, good. So he's still in there.
You mean?
Yes, Alphino.
Yes, 'tis like that Estinian spirit yet lingers.
Yep. Good.
Can we not wrest him from Nidhogg's grasp then? Tear the eyes from the armor?
That's probably not the way to do it.
We know not if that would serve to separate Worm's soul from man's. None have ever attempted such a feat,
Should it offer even the faintest hope of success, then by the gods, I shall be the first to try.
I mean, I think it's worth the effort, but maybe, you know, let's think this through.
By all means, hold fast to your hope, but be mindful of the dangers. Even should you succeed in excising the eyes from the Dragoon's mail, we have no way of knowing if your friend's soul would survive so violent a separation. And that is to say nothing of the possibility that his would-be savior might become Nidhogg's next host.
Oh, that's right. That's something to consider. What if we just destroy the eyes?
But what other choice remains to us? Should the opportunity present itself, I will tear those foul orbs from Estinien's armor and trust in the resilience of his soul, even at the risk of mine own.
Ah, I found you at last.
Oh, Honoroid!
A messenger of the Temple Knights came to the manor some few hours past. The Lord Commander humbly requests the company of the Warrior of Light and Master Alphino.
Sir Emmerich would speak with us. Very well, thank you, Onawa.
I hope Emmerich's planning something.
Duty calls. Pray see to yours, and we shall return to ours.
Thank you, Y'shtola, Kryl. Your words have given me hope where there was none. Come then. Sir Emmerich awaits.
Ugh, Emmerich and his beckons.
Alphino is allowing his feelings for this Dragoon to cloud his thoughts. I worry he may do something rash. Keep an eye on him, would you?
Of course, I will babysit everyone.
They think more of their friends' deliverance than their foes' defeat. But will history commend their fealty or condemn their folly?
Isn't Nidhogg his son? No, it's his. Is it his? No, it was what's his name's brother, Hraesvelgr's brother, right?
The conference held at Falcon's Nest was to be a celebration of the reconciliation twixt man and dragon. But the lingering shade of Nidhogg, clad in the flesh of the Azure Dragoon, did mark the occasion by spilling the blood of his own kind. A timely atrocity to remind the children of Ishgard that the Dragonsong War was far from over. And when fear gave way to fury, the call to arms rang out anew. Death to Nidhogg. Death to Nidhogg.
Oh, damn. What news has Sir Emmerich to share with us, I wonder? I also wonder. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. Jeez. Perchance have received word of a Dravanian advance, or mayhap they have located Estinien. That is to say, mayhap Nidhogg has been found. Come, I would hear what the Lord Commander has to say. God, I thought you would never ask.
My friends, I thank you for coming.
Get to the point.
You have had news of Nidhogg?
Please.
Alas not. Our scouts range far and wide, but they have as yet found no trace of the Great Worm.
How could you not find a dragon? Like, it's
We
humongous.
dispatched an elite unit of dragoons to reconnoiter the churning mists. but even they returned empty-handed.
A pity.
Fear not, Alphino. We shall see the worm again soon enough. His words at Falcon's Nest attest to that. Indeed, he is like to come sooner than we would wish.
I assume Ishgard's defenses are being bolstered as we speak?
Hopefully they're preparing, yes.
With all haste. I mean to call upon every able-bodied warrior at our disposal, from the knights of the Four Houses to the men and women of the Watch. But I did not summon you to discuss strategy.
What do you need us to do?
What do you have of us, my lord?
I will speak plain. Now that Nidhogg is possessed of both of his eyes, no mortal force we can muster will repel him. That being the case, we must needs recruit an ally of equal strength.
And who's that?
You speak of Hraesvelgr?
I do. To whom else could we turn?
You're gonna turn brother against brother.
That he is Nidhogg's equal, I do not deny. Nor can I name another. But convincing the reclusive creature to do battle with his own brood brother will be... how shall I put this?
Cruel?
It will be no small undertaking, yes. Estinien's report was most particular about Hraesvelgr's unwillingness to involve himself in the affairs of men. But much has changed since your visit to Somal. And if there is even a chance that the dragon may be swayed, I must plead our case. Whatever price the dragon asks of me, I shall pay it. Such was my oath, to defend the people of Ishgard.
Some of the stickers are free. I don't have an option to change that notif.
The battle with Nidhogg will mark the end of my tenure as the acting head of church and state. Will you help me discharge this final duty?
And the stickers are, if you scroll down on the page, you'll see them. But there's quite a few that I have that are free. But they're scattered, like the way that they're, like, you have to flip a few pages and yada yada.
Though I fear our involvement offers no guarantee of success. Come then, we will depart at your leisure.
Thank you. Both of you.
So we have to go convince a dragon
that is yours, First Commander.
That doesn't want to be involved, to not only be involved, but to also fight his quote brood brother, for all intents and purposes, his brother. Great, that should be easy.
My lord, we shall pray for your swift return.
Thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, so yeah, we just gotta convince a dragon that doesn't want to be involved. Okay. A fun way to spend bits. A different way to spend bits, yeah. It grieves me to impose upon you in this manner, but you of all people understand the threat we now face. It is no imposition, Sir Emmerich. To Fire and I, Ishgard is a second home. After the many battles we have fought and the bonds we have forged, the plight of your nation has become our own. Oh, yeet! Thank you for the bits. If there is aught that we can do to aid in its salvation, then pray impose all you must. You are true friends. Did the bits still go to you? I believe so, yeah. Shall we be about our task then? We have no way of knowing when Nidhogg's shade will strike, but we must assume that time is not our ally. Oh, that's a neat one. I haven't seen that one before. Thank you again. Indeed, with that in mind, I have taken the liberty of dispatching a messenger to inform Mistress Tataru that you will be escorting me to Salm Al. I confess I did not provide the exact details of our destination, as they are yet unknown to me. Okay, well, you're about to get what I have left. Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. We will summon Hraesvelgr at Zenith in the Churning Mists. Ere we begin our ascent, however, I think it best that we pay a visit to Anix Shrine. Or Anix Shrine. Thank you again. Oh, that one's cute. It's a little pumpkin pie. You seek an advantage in the coming negotiations? I do. I would consult with Vidofnir. I propose this in part of concern for her condition. Were she to succumb, oh, that one's cute too, to her wounds, it could have grave consequences for our alliance. That apart, she may be able to provide insight into her sire's current state of mind. Thank you again for the bits. Well reasoned, to the Gervanian Forelands then. Yes, Pride Hands, yes! I wish I would have had it, you know, for Pride Month, but I have it. Oh, that one's cute too. Vidofnir in Anix Shrine. God, I butchered the names of places and people here so badly. Alright, Vidoff. Oh, she's upstairs. I gotta climb up there. It is strong. Yep, good way to finish. Thank you again. Very much appreciated. Vidofnir, I know we keep asking you for favors. Ah, 'tis the warrior of warriors and her companions. What bringeth you to mine abode? Pray forgive us for disturbing your recuperation, Vidofnir. I hope your wound does not pain you overmuch. Didst thou imagine me close to death? The thrust was deep, but not mortal. I will heal in time. Oh no, you voted Fanny? Now there's 2 votes for each one. There's 2 votes for Fanny, 2 votes for Thancred, and 2 votes for Thyre. It is a 3-way tie. Full glad am I to hear it. You were the guest of honor at our conference, and we failed in our duty of protection. On behalf of Ishgard, I apologize unreservedly. I am a dragon full-grown, and thou thought to protect me, mortal? I was tempered by the fires of battle ere thy great-grandshire learned to crawl. I would come and cause the chaos, yeah. If anybody would still like to vote, it is a 3-way tie. Depending on how many other people would like to vote, you can see how to vote by doing exclamation poll between Fanny, Thancred, and Thyre. You may swing the vote the way that you want it. Thy words do remind me of a knight whom I called friend some 1,000 years past. He swore to defend me from harm and hardship. Would that we could return to that era of peace when man and dragon knew such comradeship. And what's the giveaway about? What's being given away? It is so when I hit 150 followers or 50 subs, whichever one happens first. If it happens during the stream, it'll happen right then. But if it happens, you know, like between, it'll be the next stream. I will be giving away a key for Endwalker, the expansion for Final Fantasy XIV coming out in November. The key is yours to do whatever you wish with. If somebody wins and they already have it, they could give it away to a friend or whatever. If you don't have it, well then awesome. There you go, you got it. Would that our every effort to do so were not undone by ancient rancor. Thank you, bot. Thank you, Streamlabs. A second too late. For a truth there can be no peace while Nidhogg's shade yet lingereth. Oh, so you're asking me to throw all of my bits and subs at you, I see. No. Whichever happens first. Again, 150 followers or 50 subs. We're at, I think, 99 followers when I last peeked at it today. And we're at, I think it's 37 subs right now. That much is plain, yet we lack the strength to banish him. Thus do we make for some all to beseech the aid of your sire once more. Folly, thou knowest as well as I how he will answer. H's heart remains unchanged then, a pity. But if it is folly to hope, I am content to die a fool. As hath ever been the way with thy kind. Go then, but be warned. The shades present hath driven its minions to frenzy. Thank you, Vidofnir. We shall disturb your rest no longer. Hey, Firebin here was just lurking. I saw. I hope dinner was delicious. And thank you for the lurks. Very, very much appreciated. Second dinner was 2 dinners. That's me. Like, I eat like a hobbit. I'll have, breakfast and then 10sies and 11sies or whatever. However they worded it. First dinner backfired. Oh no! Though I expected no better answer from Vidofnir, I take little pleasure from having been proven right. 'Twould seem that our presence at Zenith will be every bit as unwelcome as I anticipated. But what is the ire of one great worm to a trio of self-confessed fools such as ourselves? Let us begin our ascent. After you, Master Alphino. Scout ahead if you wish, Fire. We shall join you outside Mogholm. There's a teleport there. Actually, I was saying earlier that I'm getting my first box tomorrow from Blue Apron. For 2 reasons. One, I'm tired of being asked what's for dinner every night, so now people can just pick out of the box, like, we're gonna have this. And 2, my dad lives with me. He retired, God, how many years ago now? 7 years ago. He moved overseas to Poland, and then 3 years after, he got bored and came back, and of course I wasn't gonna put him out, anywhere, so he came to live with me. But it'll teach him how to cook some things, too. We tried having fish sticks in the air fryer, but it came out to be just over crispy breadcrumbs. Oh no, so we had to go with Dairy Queen. Ooh, I love Dairy Queen though. I love Dairy Queen. I like getting their oh god, the chicken strips and the old country sauce. That white like gravy or whatever. Oh god. But it gives me bubble guts. You know what I mean? Bubble guts. I had heard tales of the world above the clouds, but never did I dream. One's mind paints a picture of its of its majesty. It is, oh my god, their sauce is so good. So good. But then there's one literally, like, I could walk to it from my house. If I drove, it would take me maybe 30 seconds to get there. If the light is red, you know what I mean? It's close. But I don't live in like a great area. It was nice when I bought the house, but over time it has gotten not great. You know what I mean? And I'm not being rude or anything like that, but the people that work there, let's be honest, it's mostly teenagers that work there, and they're not there because they want to provide, something fabulous for people to eat. They're there because they want a goddamn paycheck. So it's not amazing, I guess is the best way I could word it. It's good if you're in a pinch and you're starving and you just need to get something in your belly, but it's not what it used to be. It used to be so good. Few live to see such wonders. I'm reminded of my first visit to this peak when Estinien and Ysael yet walked at our side. Excuse me. It's a Moogle. Kupopo? Is that you, Fire? Just one time I want to grab it and just give it a hug. Oh, if it isn't Mug. Yes, little chocobos! I love the Moogles. I love them so much. I want to make like a giant beanbag Moogle chair and then have like a string going to like the big puff ball, and then like the big puff ball is going to be a pillow that you could move wherever you want. But it won't get lost because it's attached to the giant beanbag chair. But I have 0 skills whatsoever. Yeah, so it's just a dream in my head. Don't tell me you've forgotten my name, Kupo, after all we've been through together. Don't worry, I forgot your name too. But at least you remember me. You do remember me, don't you, Fire? Oh god, don't give me a choice. Moghan. We're gonna go with Moghan. You seemed a bit hesitant for a moment there, but I'm sure you were just fondly recalling the time we camped near Zenith, right, Kupo? But putting our shared history to one side, what brings you and your friends to Mogholm, Kupo? By the way, if you have not voted, because some people are starting to come back from dinner, waking up, whatever, there is a 3-way tie between Fanny, Thancred, and Thyre. That is the title that we're going to give my relationship with Thancred. It's either going to be Fanny, Thancred, or Thyre. Yeah. So you could go ahead and vote with exclamation vote and then whatever your choice is. Another audience with old Hraesvelgr. Well, I hope you've brought the horn, Kupo. Oh, that's right. I gotta go toot a horn. With the winds as gentle as they are, a good loud toot should reach the great worm's ears easily enough. That's good to hear, Moghan. Thank you. We had best press on to Zenith while the winds are in our favor. Now that was unexpected, Kupo. Chieftain Moglin will want to hear about this. Look at you running the tattle right away. All right, let's go toot the horn. That reminds me so much of Neverending Story. The castle where the princess with no name or whatever her name was. Oh wow, I'll be able to play for free till after Heaven's Ward. Mm-hmm. Actually, I should probably put in my card information soon because I think my my time be running out. Because I had to rebuy the whole game because I, like a dumbass, activated the wrong account. Or should I say, recovered the wrong account. And I just bought it on this one. Like a dummy. So I got 30 days free. But I guess I could, you know, get my other 30 days free on the other account. It's no big deal. It was only 26 or $7, whatever it was, to buy the whole thing all the way up until right before the Endwalker. I've got Stormblood on my main. Mm-hmm. Hey, H. We need a word. You dare summon me again, mortals? I'm just gonna speak over him because he's speaking in another language, so.
Great Hraesvelgr, 'tis not lightly that we beg this audience. Pray hearken to our words, for they concern the future of man and dragon both.
So I'm going to use this alt account till I buy either Endwalker or whatever is the current.
Greetings, Hraesvelgr. I am Emeric de Burrell, acting ruler of the nation of Ishgard. I am come before you to parley on behalf of my people.
To parley? Thinkest thou thy purpose unclear to me? Thou art come to beg mine aid in the battle against the shade of my brood brother. That is true.
You foresaw mine intent.
Of course he did. I but read that which is writ plain in thine eyes. Would that thou had wit enough to scry the answer in mine. My beloved Shiva did once build a bridge twixt man and dragon, a bridge which thy treacherous forefathers saw fit to tear down, as thou well knowest. But yeah, I'm gonna download it like now so I can play with you at least till level 60 and through Heaven's Word. Awesome! Thinkest thou Nidhogg was alone in despairing at the murder of our brood sister? Thinkest thou my own soul did not cry out for vengeance? Know then that upon that accursed day my heart did wither in my breast, and thy kind become unto me the harbingers of despair. He hates us. 'Tis only Shiva's gentle dream that preventeth me from flying at Nidhogg's shoulder. Be grateful that I swore to abjure aggression ere I consumed her. I permit my children to offer or deny the aid as they see fit, to warn thy people of my brood brother's coming, that thou wouldst dare ask more of me, but affirmeth thine incurable arrogance. Yeah, he hates us a lot. Alphino, you have a way with words? Come on.
We understand that in your despair at man's betrayal, you seek only the refuge of solitude. But despite your protestations of spent faith, do you not still nurture the smallest flame of hope?
Perceivest thou such light in the dusk of mine existence? Yes, I have faith.
If you claim I see falsely, then tell me, why did you consent to bear Zel upon your back?
Izel. Deluded Izel. The child did lament her past sins and sought to balance the scales with her remaining days. 'Twas her unquenchable passion, so alike to that of my beloved, which did spur me into flight. I was like, wait a minute, did I just get a level? Thank you, second time. And for mine own part, I would countenance no longer the hands of evil men to use my brood brother's eye for ill.
So you do distinguish between those who acknowledge and repent their sins and those who perpetuate them. Interesting. It seems to me that you have not, in fact, lost faith in mankind as a whole. Rather, you weigh our respective merits by how we allow the past to influence our future.
Spare me thine idle sophistry, whatever. Even were there a mote of truth in thy reasoning, what of it? Wouldst thou have me slay my own sibling to save a city of mortals? Yeah. That's kind of what we're asking for.
Should we suffer ties of blood to bind our hands, then? Nay, if the crime is one of unconscionable evil, we must needs condemn it, even should the transgressor be our closest kin. When my father corrupted himself and his followers with the power of a primal, I beseeched the warrior of light to slay him, an act alike to patricide.
Oh, that's how he's gonna win him over. I killed my own dad.
That he did not die by my hand matters little. If anything, it heaps greater disgrace upon my name. But had my father not fallen, he would have drawn countless thousands into a holy war of hellish proportions, which I hold the greater crime. Thus did I order his execution, sparing the lives of my people and yours. Alas, your brother Worm now prepares to murder those whom I sought to spare. What is more, he has taken my comrade's body for his own. But if I must slay my dearest friend to defeat my direst foe, I will not flinch from my duty.
Tell him, Emmerich! Thou wouldst strike down thy friend, and by example of thy righteousness, persuade me to break mine oath and kill my kindred? Hi, Quicken, how are you today? I hope you had a fabulous birthday. Everybody, please wish Quicken a belated happy birthday. Yesterday was his birthday. I was hoping you'd pop in so we could say it on stream, but you did not, which rightfully so. You were busy celebrating. Heed me, my child. The servants of Hraesvelgr envision a different outcome. They intend salvation not only for Ishgard, but for the doomed dragon slayer as well. Believe thou this shade to be Nidhogg returned? It is not merely a manifestation of his vengeance, the shadow cast by thy brood brother's rage. I would not command thee, but ponder well thy course, lest it lead thee unto greater remorse. Yo, Midgard is like helping us. The e-card was very nice. You're all awesome. You're welcome. All right, what should we say? Should we not say anything? Should we say, while this shade of vengeance remains, the future will ever be uncertain? Or help us save our companion? 1, 2, or 3? Option 1, option 2, option 3. 1, 2, 3. 7. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going with while this shade of vengeance remains. You forget, I have a child. I know how to play this game, Quicken. Nidhogg's transformation into rage incarnate is in part of mine own doing. I rendered unto him mine eye and empowered his revenge thereby. But 'tis the purity of my brood brother's wrath that lendeth him his all-surpassing might. Hast thou the strength of will to stand against so terrible a shadow, I wonder? 'Twould seem I must put thee and thy companions to the proof. I shall await thee in the ruins wherein Ratatoskr once dwelled. Heed well the words of my children, and hasten thee to the place of thy trial. Ooh, that's a dungeon. Or a raid. Or trial. Whatever it's called. It's one of those things where I have to queue. I can't believe little dragon over here was kind of like fighting on our side a little bit. Oh, pesky Moogles. Spying and reporting. They're so cute though, I'll forgive them. Mia, thank you so much for the Prime. Very much appreciated. I believe I spied a wyvern landing just outside the palace. It is doubtless one of the children of whom Hraesvelgr spoke. Come, my friends, let us not keep our escort waiting. Quicken, you have not voted yet. You don't have to if you don't want to, but there is a poll going on right now. It's exclamation poll. We're trying to pick a name for me and Thancred. The current choices are Fanny, Thancred, or Thyre. It's a three-way tie amongst the three of those choices. My broodmates and I will bear you to the place of your trial. Make your preparations. Ooh! I have no idea how to pronounce that. Sohr Khai? Sohr Khai? Maybe? Where is it? Before I queue up, does anybody want to jump in? You don't have to, of course, but... Okay, I'm gonna queue up. Oh, Thancred! That was the choice. I like that one. That's my favorite one. And Mia, I took a ton of screenshots of Thancred. So prepare to be bombarded sometime. Yes, Thancred is pulling ahead. I should close the poll now. since this is where I want it. I think Darkness voted for Thancred too. Watch, I did all this just to find out that, like, he's gonna die or something like that. Fire has the hots for Thancred. She does. She does. My character does have the hots for him. Only whatchamacallit, the post A Realm Reborn Thancred though. No blasphemous talks like that. Yep. She likes him rugged. You should see the eyes she makes at him. It's crazy. What are we gonna do while we're waiting for that? I don't think I could do any of this right now because it's all following. It's all duties. Stoll is my bae, and so is that Hilda woman. Yep, yep. One for each arm, right? I don't know what's going on with Y'shtola, but like she seems to not be doing well, and same for Thancred. He had this like little fainty spell or whatever. He didn't actually faint, but he like collapsed for a second, grabbing his chest. And I haven't seen Y'shtola do anything like that, but I'm concerned. Oh shit, we didn't get to see what our new toys were. Let's see what we got. What's that? What's that? Oh, gold saucer tickets. Belt, gloves. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Not sure I'm a fan. But you know what? Let's take it. We'll take it for now. Definitely going to glamour that shit though. Not a fan of it. It reminds me of what's her face, Shiva. Impatient Moogle, Emasculated Moogle, Muttering Moogle, and Maundering Moogle. Aw. I feel bad for the emasculated one. What happened, little buddy? I'm gonna see how high I could fly up, if I could fly up there. Nine-minute queue time, my god. Ooh, I can. This dude has the same idea. That's pretty neat looking. Ooh, what's that over there? It's a statue, I guess. Right? Is it a statue of Shiva? My goodness. Maybe? Maybe? Nope, it's an angel. Damn. What's that? Oh, it's a wind sprite. I was like, what's that? That's pretty. Oh, it's just a wind sprite. Is that? Oh, darn. I thought it was maybe a mount. But no. Everything is just so damn pretty in this game. Like, literally everything. Even that creepy dark area over there. They did such a good job. I wonder, can I dismount while in air? Oh, it drops me. Okay. I wonder what happens if I do that here. What does it do if I do that here? Oh god, okay, okay. Death. I will die. I assume I will die. Do it. Alright. I'm immortal. That is literally what kills me in every single game, is fall damage and like dropping out of the sky when I shouldn't be. They have made it possible for me not to die from that stupid shit in this game. Like, look, I can't even jump off. Like, in WoW, I would have jumped off like 25 times at this point. Oh, I can't fly under. Boo. Damn you, Final Fantasy. Did I explore this whole map already? I did. Ain't misbehaving. Wait. Fjaller? Don't know Wyvern? Let us see. Oh, there's one right here. Whole food? I don't want to start. I bet you as soon as I start it, the freaking timer is going to pop. Let's do it. Let's go start it. Make the timer pop. It's updating now. Oh, you're down. So now you're you've downloaded and now it's just doing all the updates. Got it. Excellent. Where is it? What do I gotta kill? No, that frantic flurry of Koopos you hear is not your imagination. Swallowed by an... What the hell am I supposed to kill? Oh, him. Okay. Got it. Oh my god. Excuse me. Sorry. So sorry. I knew it! I freaking knew it! Did I not call that? Damn it. Like literally the second I cast. Look at us all riding dragons. I'm kind of embarrassed, like I'm not wearing my best around these new people. Mia does also play, in case she's AFK. Damn it. Yes. Cool, I'll get to play with a lot of cool peeps then. Yes, you will. Only the coolest. Pretty much main tank. Awesome. Everybody loves a tank or a healer. I am eventually going to play literally everything. Eventually. I have it as a channel point on redeems to force me to play a different class for a little bit. I think it's for 30 minutes. Faye, how are you? Oh, shitballs. Trying to watch like 5 times each time in the middle of a cutscene. Yeah, there was a lot of cutscenes today. Like I couldn't even get a word in. Yeah, see if I can get my old account back. I have like a few classes pretty decent. I can't remember exactly, but I invested a good amount of time into that character. Oh god, big bird. My goodness, we're going all the way. Whoa! That is a neat looking boss. Well, that was a waste. Well, fuck. Oh shit, I don't... Was that a fate or is this a dungeon or a raid? It's a dungeon. There's only 4. Am I supposed to like move or? Oh, shittery. Okay. All right. The mechanics were not that bad. That was a neat looking boss though. Oh my god, look at it. I remember this boss to be first time for me seeing it too. Oops. Whoa.
Soleil,
but I'm not convinced. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well on this trial of yours. I don't know what to do about this dragon. Do I? I'm surprised he's pretty okay with this, just slaughtering his dragon friends. This is a pretty cool one. I like this. I like that he's flying around through it and like telling us stuff. That's pretty neat. Oh god, he looks majestic as fuck right there. We're fighting him? Oh god. Well, thoughts and prayers for me because I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I have a basic idea, but... Oh, balls. Where'd he go? Oh. My pet just standing out there. Foxy, thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. God, it's gonna be so embarrassing if I die. We're just gonna dodge that mechanic. I'm doing well, thank you so much. We're just fighting a giant fucking dragon. Oh my god, we almost got him. We did it. Now tell us you're going to help us. Since we beat that ass. Let's see. Meh. Freed. No, don't leave. Take that, healer. And I bet we're going to be stuck in cutscenes. Yep. I'm kind of growing on that outfit. Like, it's growing on me. Initially, I did not like it. Even bereft of an eye, my brood brother was a fearsome foe indeed. But having tasted thy strength firsthand, I do begin to see how thou didst bring him low. Adolin chooseth her servants well. Very well, I shall trust in the seed of man one last time. By thy deeds shall the flickering hope that lingereth yet within my heart be kindled anew, or extinguished forever. Yes! All of the screenshots. Where were you two?
Your trial is ended as well, then?
Oh, they had their own trials.
Mine was brutal beyond reckoning. Hraesvelgr seems ill-acquainted with the notion of mock battles.
Ooh, Alphino fought Vidofnir. That you yet stand is ready proof of your determination, mortals. Let us fight as allies, then, and together banish my brood brother's vengeful shade. On my oath, the wrath that once was Nidhogg shall meet its end. Whoops, sorry. This I swear on the memory of my beloved Shiva, and on the soul of lost Ysael. Oh boy. All right, kitty, all right. Oh, my poor ribs. Saw fit to pair me with Vidofnir, but her ferocity was such that I began to wonder if I hadn't simply imagined her injury. Yet my trial pales into insignificance next to yours. How fared you in your duel with Hraesvelgr? Well, you know, beat his ass. I take from this that your battle was rather more involved than my own. Vedroff, oh god, V seemed largely concerned with how long he could keep me rolling in the dust. Between dodging snapping fangs and slashing claws, I scarce had time to aim a blow. Had he truly meant to harm me, of course, I would not be standing here now. Plainly, his intent was to teach. His onslaught forced me to recall my training. About the speed of the dragon, his balance, his blind spots. It was, in short, a very thorough lesson. Oh god, here come the Moogles. Ow, 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 ow. Kupo, Fire, let me begin by congratulating you on the completion of your trial. For one with a name more befitting a jester, you fight with the savagery of a rabid demon. I haven't been called a rabid demon yet. Do you see how my wings are kinked? Even my palm aches. After this drubbing, I fear my loyal subjects will have to bear the load of my personal chores for quite some time, Kupo. Possibly indefinitely. Oh my god. When I told you about Fire's trial, I didn't mean for the rest of us to suffer. Well, you brought it on yourself, bro. That's what you get. That's triple shifts for you, Moghan. Yes. Little tattletale, give him what he deserves. Triple? But that's not fair. There's no justice, Kupo. None at all. Good. Little rat.
Our negotiations proved rather more strenuous than I had anticipated, but the results seem well worth the effort.
The battle was indeed hard won. Thank you, my friends. I would never have earned Hraesvelgr's cooperation had you not seen fit to grant me yours.
No probs.
'Twas your stalwart heroism that moved the heart of the Great Worm at the last. Any gratitude I can offer is but poor reward for your continued service to Ishgard.
That's all right. I understand. You'll repay me.
'Twould seem our final reckoning with the dread worm is at hand. I only wish we had some inkling as to when he means to strike.
Now. It seems like he's getting ready to strike right now.
Oh, gods.
The cry heraldeth his coming. Nidhogg's shade hath taken wing.
Oh boy.
It has begun. We must away to Ishgard.
Oh, it's starting. It's starting. Okay, this is an excellent stopping point for me because I don't want to jump into another dungeon and you know, have it take 45 minutes or however long it takes. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to raid somebody. We're going to raid Lemmy Juice. But thank you, everybody who was here watching, chatting, who voted in the poll. Thancred won with double the votes of everybody else, which, you know, it was 4v2v2. So Thancred is going to be the name for me and Thancred. Or should I say Fire and Thancred. Thank you very much for everybody that voted in that. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the lurks and all that business. I will be streaming again tomorrow from 5:30 to about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Please don't forget, once we hit 150 followers or 50 subs, which we're at 38 now, I believe, and we're at 99 followers last time I checked, I'll be giving away a copy of Endwalker, which is the expansion for Final Fantasy XIV coming out in November. That's it. That's all I got. Please follow me on Twitter or please hop into our Discord. That's where I do all my postings for my schedules. I will not be streaming this Thursday and Friday, not at my normal time. If anything, I'm going to be streaming super early in the day, only because it is my offspring's birthday. But I'll be posting that on Twitter and on the Discord. Again, thank you very much, everybody that was here, that popped in, that popped out, anybody who happens to be watching the VOD. I very much appreciate all of your guys' support. Holy fuck, look at that freaking mount. Oh my god, it's freaking fire. But again, thanks so much, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and raid Lemmy Juice. I didn't even look to see what he's playing. I just have never raided him before, or her. So here we go. Thanks again, guys.